Hey guys, it's me, Lisa. Happy Friday. I am going to go ahead and tell you today is not Friday, it's Thursday. But I have my video for you guys coming up tonight. It's going to be the Good American try-on haul, and that is what I had on in that other video, but they wanted me to post it today. So I have that going up tonight, so I thought today I would go ahead and make my Friday video because I have everything that I had ordered and I was feeling like it. I always think of stuff I want to tell you, so I was feeling like it. Before I forget, the winner of the O-Venture keyring, the snake one, is Wanda Velez. Wanda Velez. I just went upstairs and looked at the name. And so if you will email me your information, that would be great. And then this week we're going to give away the other one, which is the, let's see, I found the bag. So that's Wanda's. And then this one, and this is what you'll get it in, like if you order one. And then this week I'll give away the nude ostrich. So all you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment down below. Got so many things to talk about today. And what was it? Oh, I know when I don't want to forget this. When I do my outfit of the day, I'm wearing one of the t-shirts that I got from Abercrombie, which I've been so impressed with them. I wore the other New York one this week sometime, or maybe last weekend, and they're so soft. They wash up well. I dry mine all the way, and they're soft, and they did not shrink a lot, and they didn't get, you know, some t-shirts like the ends will curl up or just something crazy. So love them. And I stumbled upon a video from, I think it's from Vogue or Glamour or something like that, and it was different people doing their, you know, quick makeup looks, and it was Naomi Campbell. And you guys know I always love Naomi Campbell's makeup. In that video, she had a t-shirt on and she had the sleeves cut off, like not cut in but cut off, and I almost cut these off because I loved it, the look so much. So I figured I would wear this today with the sleeves, and then I may cut them off because I just loved it. So I'm going to link that video down below because I want you to see too how she does her makeup. She basically uses like 4 or 5 different concealers, and her lip combo is amazing. It's such a Lisa lip combo. I mean, it's like all these different colors and it ends up being, you know, really good. And today I want to go ahead and say I am just wearing the clear City Lips. And I put it on when I was getting ready like I usually do, and I just love it. I just like the look of the natural lips, and so I tried to clean up any foundation and I put it on again. Now we're in October, we've got a new code, and I believe it's just 15% off, but that's still good. And you guys, I have thoroughly enjoyed the City Lips glosses and the sculpting cream. And I do not have to say this is from my heart. So those two I have loved so much. And I'm going to do a favorites video for September next week. I've already started my list. I like to think about it for just a little bit. So I've got some really good favorites. This week I did some foundation testing. And you guys know I've been using the Estee Lauder. I like to mix tawny and shell beige. Well, both of those are getting a little bit too dark for me now. So I know that I like rattan in the winter, but I need to go to the Estee Lauder counter and find out what is like shell beige, but just one notch lighter. Something, I'm going to tell them what I was using, and then I want them to create another combo for me because I loved it so much. Another thing that I love about Estee Lauder Double Wear is, I think some people are kind of afraid of it because it's known to be full coverage and long lasting. Well, that was before people started creating pure like theater makeup. You know what I mean? That Estee Lauder has been around so long that when it was created, it was like a really, and it still is a long lasting foundation, and it does have good coverage. But it does not compare to some of the full coverage foundations that you see now. It's not like that. So don't be afraid of Estee Lauder Double Wear. Don't be afraid. I want to do a tutorial maybe next week with the Estee Lauder, and I want to show you the magic of it. Because it has just the right amount of coverage, I do not have to use concealer. So that is why I love it. I just think it has the perfect amount of coverage, the perfect amount of matte, and I just love it. So with that said, every other foundation that I've been trying lately has had to compete with that. Another one I really like is YSL All Hours. That is very, very similar too. I wore that just for old time's sake this week, and I love it. So that is another good one. So this week I had ordered 2 more of the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I ordered medium 3.5 Vanuatu and medium 2.5, 3.5 and 2.5. Vanuatu and Sahel. And I'm sure I just butchered them, but I can't help it, I'm Southern. And I have tried both of them, and you guys, I feel so sad that I have probably, is my other one in here too? My other one's in my bathroom. I feel like I bragged on this foundation before I really gave it a good try, and I hope that I have not convinced you to buy it and you hate it and you're thinking, what the heck is wrong with her? I think because the first color was so much too light for me, I had to mix it with my Estee Lauder Double Wear. So I ended up liking it. But this foundation on its own is too much coverage for even me. It is hard to spread. It is just, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. It looks like a mask. I tried it the other day, and it was one of those days, I told you guys, it was Tuesday, and I had an eye doctor appointment with a new eye doctor, which I loved. If you are interested in eye doctors and going to a new one, I went to just the Walmart eye doctor, and she actually has a practice here in town, and then she, does this Walmart too, and it was so simple. It was so much better than the place I was going that drug you around from room to room and you had to wait and all that kind of stuff. It was just a wonderful experience. I had to tell her, I told her, this is my exact words. I said, I feel compelled to tell you that I do YouTube videos and I'm trying a new foundation and it looks terrible, because she was, this close to me, and it was just cakey looking. It showed every imperfection that I had. It probably aged me 5 or 10 years. It was terrible. I think that if you want to get this and mix it in with another foundation that you love, that maybe doesn't have enough coverage, this would be great. But this on its own, I never return things, ever, but I'm returning these because it would be a pure waste of money, and I couldn't go swatch it. I couldn't go get a sample, so I'm going to return these, and I feel like sometimes the company needs to know. You know what I mean? So I'm so sorry if I convinced you to buy this, but I think it was because I had mixed it, and I do think if you mix it, it will be fine. So that is my update on these. I've got the Sephora box right here. Now the update on these. This is the Chanel Les Beiges Natural Healthy Glow Foundation, Hydration, and Long Wear. Okay, the first one I ordered was BD41, which is pretty much my color, but I felt like it had a little bit too much warmth. So I ordered BD31. And you know what? When you mix these two together, it's perfect. So that is what I have on today. You can see it's a little bit lighter, but it's still that warm tone. I actually did 2 pumps of the BD31 with 1 pump of the 41. I mixed it on the back of my hand, and then I take the one finger and I kind of just spread it, I do like that, so that I've got plenty everywhere. Then I go in with the Colleen Rothschild sponge, and I'll have, right much left on my hand, and that is what I have on today. So it probably wasn't completely 3 pumps. I set under my eyes with the Laura Mercier regular foundation or regular powder, and then I did use a teeny tiny bit of Laura Mercier Rich Vanilla mineral powder because I was scared I wasn't going to have enough coverage, but it was just very, very little, and that is discontinued. So if you want a little bit more coverage over this, use a mineral powder, just your favorite one. And then I used the Laura Mercier Honey. I'm loving that to set my face. It's like the translucent, but it just has a slight bit of a warm tone to it. That is what I did. So you can see, like right here, you can see the imperfections right in here. I hope that you can see. I will zoom up close. You can see I don't have the greatest coverage on my nose, but I think it's a pretty casual look. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of you don't need much coverage. So I think these are beautiful. I love the way they smell. They're silky. I would say it's a solid medium, the lowest end of medium coverage, and I think they're beautiful. I think if I want any more coverage, I will put a little bit of double wear in there and it would be perfect. So these are definitely not going back. And you know, now is the time that if you want to do any like IPLs, any lasers, any peels or something like that, the fall and the winter is the best time to do that. So I just went to the dermatologist a couple of weeks ago and I asked her how my skin looked because I went with no makeup on. And the only thing she could find is, you know, I have these dastardly little, at first I thought they were milia, they're not. Then I thought, anyway, she said there's some kind of oil bumps and she has to go in and physically remove them. And so I opted to just leave them there for right now because I just wasn't in the mood to have any crazy stuff going on. And 9 times out of 10, my hair covers them. So that might be something that I get done. And then I asked her about, you know, broken capillaries and just little imperfections. And she said she recommended a peel, the Vitalize peel, which I have had before. I wasn't that crazy about it, but, you know, I think every time may be different. Your skin may be on a different level at that moment. So I may have that done. I'm thinking about it. But now is the time. So I may try to get some of those darker patches taken off. Who knows? I don't know if now that I do videos every day, I cannot afford a bunch of downtime unless I do some and plan ahead, which I probably should. Okay, so the next exciting thing I want to tell you about, let me get these. I tried to keep track of each one I tried this week. I was lucky enough to be sent the new Wayne Goss blushes. Beautylish sent them to me, and oh my goodness, you guys, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. They are, the only one I haven't used is this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little scared of this one. But what I'll do is I'll know, because now I know the amount of pigmentation there is on these and I know how to use them, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. So this is Vivid Azalea. Each blush is matte. The actual blush is matte, and then each one comes with like a corresponding highlight. Beautiful texture, beautiful, not patchy, not a bunch of fallout. Actually, after I got these, I watched his video, and he actually tested these. His test models were over 40. So, like most of his makeup, he is taking us into consideration. The fact that, you know, if I put a bunch of, what are those, like even the Becca, or the, what is the one that is really, really, really out there? Like Anastasia, a lot of those, I can't think, I'll put the name down here if I can think of it, but those just accent they almost make me look like a rainbow fish out of that book or something. It's just like too much. These are not like that. So every day I have used these and these. These are his brushes, and I do not have to talk about these. But I'm telling you, I love these brushes. They're a little wet right now because I, wash them after I use them each time, or I do them on my little paper towel. So I use this every day for my bronzer. So today I used it with Benefit Hoola. Then I've been using this for the blush, and I use this for the highlight. I like to apply my highlight first. So let me show you what I have on today first. Bright Poppy. Yes, this is the one I use today. So you can see, at first when I put it on, I thought, oh no, but really, this is how much blush I should be wearing. Every day I put it on and I think I've got enough on, and then I go out and I don't have enough blush on. And I think that just wakes you up so much. So I've got this blush on with this highlighter, which looks like it would be too tan or too warm, and it's not. It is just beautiful. And I used it every day. I would use the highlighter on either my lids or my inner corner, because they're meant for that too. And so this is what I have on today, and it is just gorgeous. And they come with a big mirror, nice case. I saved one box for you to see. Leave in yesterday's video, which would be the keto struggle video. This is the one I had on. Beautiful. And this highlight almost has a little bit of iridescence. It's that really, really icy cool color, and it's beautiful. Go watch that video again and look at the inner corner, how pretty it is. It almost has that blue pink look. Gorgeous. This combo is what I was wearing in my marriage, before you get married tips, and beautiful. This would be, if I were to tell you one to get that would be the most mainstream, the most guaranteed you'll like it, it would be this one, because this one has just that perfect peachy pink. This one is Coral Rose. It has the most perfect coral rose color and the perfect one is gorgeous. That's why I didn't tell you about it that day, because it's like I wanted to go ahead and try all of them and be able to tell you which one I liked the best. And honestly, I will use every one of them. I love them so much. I've been so impressed with his eyeshadow palette, his lip liners, his lip glosses, the lipsticks. I could never find one I was crazy about. And then these brushes. So thank you so much to Wayne and to Beautylist for sending these to me. I had actually already signed up on the wait list. I knew I wanted them, and I'm so glad I've got them. So I put all that stuff up. The only other thing that I got this week, I think I've gotten some. I'm doing another fall fashion Walmart video next week, and I've gotten an order, part of my order. It's going to be so good. And if you're thinking, how many pairs of jeans can she show us? I really try in my videos to concentrate on different ages and different price points. So I might show you a pair of jeans that are $200, but I also want to show you a fabulous looking pair of jeans that are $25, because it is possible. And I love them all. And with me being like 2 sizes smaller than I've been in, I would say at least 5 years or 6 years or maybe more, none of my old jeans, even my favorite ones that I love, none of them fit. So that is the answer to that question. And then this is something I wanted to show you. It is from Glow Skin Beauty. It's from Frisco Beauty. And when she sent it to me with the cleanser and the overnight lip serum, I thought it was an eyeshadow pencil, but I think it's a lip pencil, and it's called Chiffon, and it is just so pretty. So I wanted to show it to you. It's just a real pretty pink color. Should I put it on now? What the heck? Where's my mirror? Where's my mirror? Do I put it in here? Yes. So let's try it on over this clear. That's one thing about this lip gloss too, the City Beauty, like even the clear, even my lip liners go on over it. It's got a neat texture that really grabs whatever you want to put on over it. Oh, that is pretty. I'm so glad I tried that. That is so pretty. So see how everything layers good over that clear gloss. I'll quit talking about it. I showed you already the chain belt that I got this week from Miranda Fry. Love it. Forgot to tell you that you can also use it if you want to do over gold like I do. So I enjoyed wearing it. I really did. It was nice. So now I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day. My next question I was thinking for you guys this morning, I'll ask you in a minute. Let me go ahead and stand up. Okay, make sure I'm focused here. Okay, so these are the jeans that they're Good American. I'm telling you, if you want to pay and use the discount code, but they're worth it. They are worth it. I mean, you can wear them like 3 or 4 times, and every time you put them on, it's like they're fresh. They do not get stretched out, but yet they have stretch. So these are the ones I showed you in yesterday's video. I'm about to get confused, but they're the straight ones. And I love them. I love them. So, and then I love these shoes with everything. And they're from Zara. They're one of their basics. They always have them. So if they're out of your size, check back in because Zara does restock. That was Sassy going by. Hey, Sassy, come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, Chanel. Chanel will come to Mommy. Oh, now Sassy will come over here too. Hey, Chanel. Hey, Chanel. There's Sassy. Hey, baby. Okay, girls. Okay, I know. There's the girls, and Bridget and Bubba are on the bed. I'll take a picture. And so, anyway, hey, baby. Next question is a belt. You guys know I love belts, but in this situation, I just think that jeans look better without a belt. I've had people ask me why I'm not wearing them, and what do you think? I just kind of like it, especially the Good American jeans have a really good waistband. They stay up. So, loving this outfit. You guys know how I feel about my purse. Sorry, I'm not good at closing it. I don't really get out of the car that much, to be honest with you, but I do have to go to the grocery store today. We had eggs last night, so I want a steak or chicken or something tonight. And as you can see, I did dry my hair and curl it last night. And I'm telling you guys, the whole time I was thinking, I am so spoiled. The whole time I was thinking, no wonder people would give me mean comments when I would show them my hair routine, because I would always get those comments, I can't believe you do that every night. I can't believe, And I would think, but I was so used to it. Now that I have not been doing that, boy. So I don't know. I was thinking, what can I do? What can I do to not do so much? So I might from now on dry it at night and maybe curl it in the morning or something to break it up, because I was so sick of doing it by the time I finished. But one good thing is in the winter, it doesn't get dirty as fast, and it keeps the style longer. So I may be able to go an extra day and not have to style it. So we'll see how it goes. And I used that new shampoo that Corey sent me, and I'll put it down below. Loved it. It had that texture. Okay, as soon as it came out, I knew I was going to like it. And it had that texture kind of like, almost like aloe or something was in it. So it really coated all of your hair, and it made it feel squishy when you wring it out. It's just really a good one. Okay, this is, I thought this ring kind of went with this look. It is from Erin Fader Jewelry. And she's I would consider her kind of like Jenny Bird. And I love this. It's got a wolf on it. And my earrings are just my go-to hoops lately, Sheila Fajol. And anything else. I still, even though I'm not dressed up, I still put my Tom Ford rose prick on because I love it. And that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching my videos this week. And I will see, I may see you this weekend. If not, I will see you Monday. Bye-bye.